So when was the last time you've made a decision to change your health? Was it your New Year's resolution? Was it time to get your body ready for swimsuit weather? What was it for you? I'm asking this because we make decisions to improve our health for so many reasons. But change takes much more than just a decision. You actually have to take real positive steps to make that change. But it doesn't really even stop there. How many times have you started something only to see it fade quickly? Most of us are great starters, but many of us are not so great finishers. If you look at my office, or if you look at all the projects around the house that I've started but haven't been able to finish, you realize I historically haven't been a great finisher, but finishing well is the key to becoming truly healthy and achieving your health goals. Recently, I read a great book by John Acuff called Finish, and he gave 5 steps to becoming a great finisher. Some of these steps you may struggle with because they run counter to what you may have been thinking for quite some time. Step number 1 is cut your goal in half. And I'm not kidding, literally in half. Have you ever started something only to quit because you knew you were never going to reach that goal, that number? What if you cut your goal in half? What if when you cut your goal in half, you were actually able to reach that? You're so much more motivated to keep going than if you're consistently seeing your goal as something that can't be reached. Number 2, choose what to bomb. The perfectionist in us will struggle with this one, but we can't be amazing at everything. If I'm trying to lose weight and I'm really good at my diet, I'm good at some real simple exercises, but I've been told that I need to work out intensively for 2 hours a day. And let's say I hate that thought. And every day I fail at my 2-hour exercise goal. So then I just give up. I eat junk food and I don't take my supplements. I fail at the whole plan because I was just too afraid to bomb in this one area. Choose that thing, let it go, and accept whatever comes of it. And you might be pleasantly surprised at the success that you can achieve just because you've let that one thing go. Next step, number 3, make it fun. This one's pretty self-explanatory. If you hate what you're doing, you won't do it for long. I'm pretty sure. For me, if I had to run on a treadmill, I would literally fall asleep while running on a treadmill. It's that boring to me. I would completely fail at any health goal if it required me to commit to treadmill running to achieve better health. What is that thing for you? Forget the thing for you that's not good. Think about the thing that you love. For me, it's getting in the pool and swimming or going out for a run. Those are wonderful things, and I can do that all day if I have the ability to do that. So find those things that are fun to you. You'll be much more likely to accomplish it if you make this adventure fun. You're much more likely to continue to do the activity if it's fun. Next step, number 4, leave your hiding places. We all have them. What do you find yourself doing that's a complete waste of time, that gets in the way of you achieving your health goals? But you find yourself in that hiding place way too often. And for each of us is different. Maybe it's watching Netflix instead of working out. Maybe it's the stop at the store to grab a snack instead of bringing food with you or eating at home. Understanding your hiding places and getting the heck out of there so you can accomplish your mission of living healthier. Find those hiding places and definitely avoid them. Great. Number 5, use data to celebrate your achievement or to recalculate. How do you know if you're achieving your health goals? What numbers can you use to help you see your progress? Or can you track the steps that you need to take in a way that gives you a score? Let's use our healthy weight goal for a moment. Let's pretend you've created some steps to help you see if you've achieved your goal. Say 1 point each for 30 minutes of aerobic activity, a point for resistance training, or say a point for avoiding added sugar at breakfast, lunch, or dinner, maybe even a point for not having bread at breakfast, lunch, or dinner, let's say. There are a lot of things that you can come up with. Imagine being able to quantify your effort with a score. You can alter or change your result by changing your activity. You can actually use that data to help determine what's helping you or not. Let's just pretend for a moment. I have 10 different areas that I want to work on to get better at that will improve my health. And let's say I'm working really hard and I'm doing all those things. At the end of the day, I end up with a 9 or a 10. And every day I'm ending up with 9s and 10s. And I'm noticing my health isn't changing. Well, there might be a problem there. There's probably a problem with what I'm doing. If I'm doing them all perfectly and I'm not seeing a change, then I'm probably doing the wrong things. And so, but I would never know that if I'm not really looking at the data. Or maybe I think I'm working hard, but if I actually look at my scores, maybe I'm only getting 3 or 4s. Looks like I'm not actually working nearly hard enough to see the kind of change and benefit that I want to see. So you can use data to help you. And a lot of times, depending on what your goal is, you're going to have to figure out, create what those data points are. What are the steps that I need to take to be able to choose those? Sometimes we need to talk with our doctor to get that information. Sometimes we know it. We just need to have it in a place that's physical, tangible to be able to help you with that. So use data to monitor your progress. It will give you so much better chance at real progress. So there you go. We got 5 steps to becoming a good finisher. We're all good at getting started with an activity or a goal or a resolution, but the real success comes in the finishing. Apply these steps and watch your health change for the better. I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins, and I hope you have a great day.